Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I was doing in Nashville, Tennessee, and my goal in this video is to recover the TNT from these traps here, or from this trap here. First, I'm going to go on down, and I'm going to verify that there's nothing underneath the next level here that I saw, because, you know, we should probably know that one way or the other before we actually proceed. Okay, well that does not indeed seem to be the case. Let's go ahead and just light this all up a little bit better while we're down here. And let's head on back out. Okay, so the TNT seems to be at least one deep and directly adjacent to these spawners. I don't think breaking the glass to get in is going to be the way to do it. I think the way to do it's going to be to go behind. So let's give this a try. So I'm just going to dig straight down here inside of this wall and hopefully find some TNT. Okay, that's a good sign. Excellent. So we are just gonna block that up so we don't have to worry. Now I'm kind of concerned. I know in the old version of the game, spawners would not react well to removing blocks near them. And I don't know if that glitch has been, like, de-glitched or not. I do know that I'm not thrilled by every spawner in here. But let's just go through here. Mad dash for TNT. Okay. So hopefully this is all bright enough that nothing's going to spawn under here. We just need to grab what we can. I'm going to go ahead and store some of this in a chest and then make another run. I'm also I'm scared that the lava is just waiting on some sort of corner glitch or something like that to explode everything. So this might be far enough away. Maybe not, though. Let's go ahead and move this back. I'm just nowhere near comfortable being this close to this many spawners, I've got to say. Like, this is just ungainly. I'm kind of freaking out continuously here. If I had to describe my mentality, like, see, if that was even remotely dark enough for a creeper to spawn, then a creeper would spawn there with this number of, Okay, now I hear other monsters, which worries me as well. Oh, this whole place is a monster farm area. Huh, that's interesting. These two are... I probably shouldn't tarry. I will come back and examine that in a bit. We are doing so well here. Like, okay, we got at least 2 stacks of TNT. Possibly more. I'm a TNT collecting machine. A TNT, if you will. So, where was my ladder back up? Okay, excellent. So we will stow this, and then we will go investigate the irregularities in the wall that I detected. I could theoretically use this to build the most insane creeper farm ever. Like, there's a way to do it where I just drown them in the middle somehow with that thing, or... Wait, this one's actually missing a brick already. Well, that's most irregular. Oh, and I missed a TNT. Whoa. So, at least one creeper right there. I'm probably going to want to light up all this back here, I'm thinking, before I start building. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant a torch back there. And break this. So there's definitely something there. Digging straight up. Never really advisable, but, you know. I wonder if this is just like creature overflow, like just areas that creatures can spawn or something. This is weird. I hear a whole bunch of them though. Huh, okay, so there's bedrock there. Uh-oh, lava there. Digging straight up. Never advised, sometimes hilarious, often hilarious enough to be a good idea. You know, when you're in the good idea industry, or the hilarity industry. So, I'm thinking maybe all these creatures that I'm hearing are in this bedrock thing, which may, in fact, be the center of the map thing. Okay, so my prognostication is that this area is probably that big iron thing I've been in before, and there's nothing to be done for me in terms of... Oh, yeah, okay. So, my assessment is that this area here is just probably part of that big iron mine, and I should just go enjoy my TNT elsewhere. Okay, see, when they light up like that, that makes me think a creeper just spawned somewhere. And that scares the crap out of me. Even though this is no longer full of TNT, I still get scared by the idea of a creeper in here. So one of the benefits of having this rail line all set up is that I can just toss everything in this cart here. Okay, so maybe that's not the best way to move all my cannon stuff. Or maybe it is. No. Well, that was creepy. The fact that I was able to pick up that skeleton's remains there means that there's probably a place up there that a skeleton can spawn and then fall to his death here at. Which means in that process he could fall and kill me by shooting me off with one of his arrows. So assuming that the ceiling is perfectly flat is probably not a safe bet. Okay, so I figure in order to be cool about cannon safety, I probably want to be about this high before I start bridging out. And I probably don't want to be directly under that, so if I screw up, I don't wreck the floor. But either way, it'll be fine. The big trick with going out this far, or going out toward these ghast spawners here, is making sure that I don't go so far as to actually trigger any of them. Because, like, I have to look down to tell where I'm going, or to tell where I'm placing blocks, but I have to have my back to them to place the blocks and all. So I figure right here or so is probably good, and I can also add a ladder up and down here if I like as well. So yeah, let's go ahead out this little bit further here. So no ghasts are imminently spawning, but we definitely have a good read on the area. So we will go ahead and lay the groundwork for our actual physical cannon here. Do I have ceiling clearance? Hopefully, yeah. And we will create an infinite spring right here. And I believe as long as I draw from the middle block, I should not be in any peril. Okay, so we are going to try to do a multi-spread or multi-shot spread cannon here. And I've never made one of these before. I watched a video about how to make one of them like a long time ago, and I'm not sure if it'll work at all. I know that I'm actually going to need redstone along the top here, and a button, and the charges will go here, and then the other TNT will get loaded directly above like this. And then we have this, this, and this. Wait, is that how that works? No, because that can't be how it works. Because this has to be activated somehow. Whoa, that was a lot of momentum. And then I have TNT here as well. And how do I activate that TNT? Do I need to run this out in... Okay, so I think that I'm going to need to activate this TNT first. Whoops, that's going to be a problem. Wait, I can't go in front of it like this because that will stop it from going upward, maybe. That might not be the solution. Dang it, I wish I had the opportunity to watch Dutroid's video in the middle of recording my video, because that would make this actually watchable. I'm thinking maybe she only has one firing charge, perhaps. And the way, and so the way this works is I charge this here, and then I use this button to activate the redstone up top here. So, okay, this might be a horrible idea, but we're just going to go ahead and turn this thing on. So, this will drop that TNT there. And then we are gonna back up. Did that blow up the front of this? No. Okay, well then that's a victory. Any TNT explosion where you still have a cannon at the end is a very good prototype. We might show them guests a thing or two about being asleep and how inconsiderate people will ruin that for you with their TNT cannons. I think if I set my view distance to normal also, the fog will preclude... Like, I might not be able to see that island, but now I have a much better... there we go. See that? That is using your brain head. And, dang it, I just ran back there. I want to fire this thing before it stops being daytime. Okay, so in order to reload it, I put one right here. Charge. And secondary explosions. Did I blow any of them up? No. Okay, I'm gonna need to build an observation platform over here, is what I'm thinking, so that I can go sideways and get a feel for what actually occurs when the cannon fires. Okay, so this one would go here, and then this one would go here and here. Redstone goes across there. And cover that block. So, let's go ahead and just make sure, first of all, that this will actually not blow up the cannon. Success. Okay, second, we will go ahead and... It is super hard to load this thing. Second, we will go ahead and plant that there. And 1, 2, 3. And so 1, 2. So let's retire to our observing platform here. Okay, so that was not enough distance on that. They didn't go very far. So I'm thinking that what I need to do then is, if I put this here, then that'll light that up too. If I put this here, that'll light that up too. That'll also light that up, but it doesn't matter because it's too late. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And we will press this button and make sure it doesn't actually blow up the cannon. Okay, success there. 1, 2, 3. I might have just finally rediscovered Deutroid's design here, so sorry if that took a while. 1, 2. Oh, did we actually get a gas spawner? No. Dang it. Well, we are gonna use our observation deck. I'm probably hitting it too soon. Like, I probably need to do 1, 2... Oh, creepy noise. Don't do that. Okay. So, first button. 1, 2, 3. I feel like that went farther. Maybe it's still not as far as I would like. Dang it. Stupid spawners. You are my enemy. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like the absolute longest I think I can wait. Did I hit any? Oh, come on, spawners. Okay, so maybe this is not the best way to do this. I am gonna go and research some cannon designs. Sorry that this video, while successful at disarming the traps, was not successful at blowing up these guys. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.